All right, guys, welcome back here to the workbench here for another episode for the Fourhorseman. We're going to be working on the November build. The theme is police, and we're going to be working on a little bit of something outside of my comfort zone. Not even going to bother attempting to pronounce the name of this car because I know I'll get it wrong. But most of you will know it. It's this guy right here. So we have to convert this guy into a police car. So the model that I've chosen is a premium model. It's already got rubber tires, metal base. I've already gone ahead and drilled and tapped this one out and got it ready. So we're just going to get it apart here real quick, evaluate the pieces, and get the casting in the stripper. So nothing different. 4 main components like every other car. Alright, here we are back at the workbench. We're going to go ahead and get the future police car out of the stripper here. And we're going to... something new that I've been doing, I have over here a container of hot water right out of the microwave with this bucket. Oh boy, I put this bucket right in the microwave for 2 minutes. Get this water nice and hot, and I'm gonna bring this thing to the sink, get it cleaned off really good, get it dried up, hit it with the Dremel, scuff it up, put it back in the sauce. Alright, hang in there with me. Alright, so here we are. We finally got the car nice and clean out of the stripper, the casting, and we got it cleaned up quite a bit with our Scotch-Brite wheel on the Dremel, and that is now ready for some closer inspection with potentially some filing for some casting lines. It doesn't look too bad. It is a premium casting, so it's in pretty good shape. And we have the interior, which we showed earlier. The base, which is a metal base with rubber tires. I'm debating on just keeping it the same way that it is. We'll see what my final paint scheme comes out to be like. And then I just have the windscreen with this Gumball 3000 across the top of the window that I'm going to experiment with trying to remove that little sticker, decal, deco, whatever it might be. So, sit back, relax, hang in there with me. We're going to get to working on some more of these details. Alright, so it's been a hot minute since I've showed you some progress with this Fourhorseman build. Got a little distracted with all kinds of other stuff I got going on. But last time you seen the car has just come out of the stripper. And I've since obviously primed it and painted it white. So now I have it taped off, and we're going to go ahead and paint blue. So the car will be a blue and white theme with a police deco. I'm going to go ahead and get my paint ready, and we're going to give this thing a squirt with some blue, and I'll be right back to show you what the blue will look like. Well. Look at that garbage. So, that blue didn't work. And I'm not too heartbroken because I honestly don't like that color blue. So, we're going to unmask it and see how my tape lines were anyway. That one looks pretty good. Let's see. That's not too bad. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm going to get this thing finished untaping. I'm going to get it back in the stripper. And then we're going to start over again with our police car theme. Hang in there with me. Alright, so here we are, back from the paint booth. Take 2. I like this color blue a lot better. Let's see if we can get some of this tape off and see how this looks. That's promising. Okay, so that came out pretty good. Much better than the first go around. So I think I'll let this sit now and cure overnight. Alright guys, so here we are back with our Fourhorseman police car build. I got to thinking about something this morning as I was getting prepped to do this. I'm going to make mention today is November 20th, Saturday morning, at about 7 a.m., something like that. That's something that I'm going to start to do in my videos, is give you kind of timestamps. As I sit and watch a lot of these videos, all of us have the same theory and thought that, you know, it's done in 15 minutes because we have a 10 to 15, maybe, 12, 20-minute video to show you how these things get built. But in reality, if you've ever done them, it takes a whole heck of a lot longer than that. So I'm just gonna start to do a little bit of a timestamp with each one of my recordings, just to give you guys an idea. This is the second time I had to paint this car. I'm now getting ready to scratch build a light bar for the roof. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I gotta work with filing these down, sanding these down, getting all 4 of these to be the exact same size. Let's see if I can change the view. Hold on a second. Making you dizzy now, going back and forth. Can't get it to zoom in for me. There we go. That's better. Now, get these. Maybe you can see it better. So there's my main bar. And then I need to take these 4 guys and make them into light buckets, light bulbs, whatever. And they're going to get attached to the top of there. So I'm going to do a little bit of this off camera because I have no idea. I'll get 1 or 2 of them done, and then I'll show you guys how I did them. So I'll be back. Hang in there. Okay, so, oh, sorry. I got 3 of them done. I'm going to take you through the process from the start. I lost one. Boing! Who knows where the heck that went. So I'm going to take you through the process right from the start. It's probably about 15-20 minutes after I showed you what I was doing. So, side cutters. And I think I'm going to try these ones instead. A little bit smaller, finer point blade. Now, those suckers are down really tiny. I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine about tools. And now I kind of see the importance of why I should have my micrometer here at the shop instead of at work. I wish there was a better way I could show you that, but I bet if I try to pick it up and show you, you get the idea. I'm going to paint those round pieces different colors, red and blue, and plop onto the roof of the car. You can't see that. That's my idea. We'll see what happens with it. All right, I'm going to get to work and cleaning up the edges of the bottom of these a little bit. There were little fragments sticking out. But yeah, I'm going to get those glued in and see how it works. All right, guys, welcome back to Mike's Mods and Customs here. We got had a little bit of issues with the final results, the final product for the Fourhorseman build here, but I got it complete to where I'm going to have to be satisfied with it the way it is. Had some decals set up. That did not work. My tech tip of the day for today is that if you're going to use old decals, be sure to do some research on what to use to restore those old decals before you try to use them. This here is what we started with. So it's the Hot Wheels, I know I can't pronounce it at all, Pagani, Huayra, something, I don't know. Not my forte of cars. Definitely some kind of supercar. Anyways, the build was to make it a police car. So I did the best that I could. As you've seen, I painted it a couple of times. It got creative and custom made a light bar for the top of it. Had some decals set up to use on it, and that did not work. So, we have it on our Mike's Mods and Customs trailer, and we're going to bring it on in for our reveal like I haven't done in a little bit of time here, so I figured we'd bring the truck out of the shop and bring the old police car in on the trailer for you guys to take a closer look at. So the police car in itself is a premium casting with a metal base and rubber tires. The one that I have here on the turntable now is just a regular mainline car. But that's my before and that's my after. So we'll take this off of here, put that guy onto the trailer, and we'll get that taken away. We'll just park him over to the corner. We'll park him right near our billboard. So to just take a closer look here, we just got it painted up with some blue and white theme. There was supposed to be a state police decal right here on the rear quarter. a Rhode Island State Police badge on the door. But realistically, aside from the light bar, this was just a tear down, strip, repaint twice, and I custom made a light bar for it. So nothing really crazy. It fits the bill. It adds to the theme of the police car. So there's my entries for this month's Fourhorseman build. And I honestly didn't even go back. I wanted to detail some of the lights, and I'll probably get to that at another time. There's been a lot going on here. Holidays are creeping up on us really fast. There's not going to be too much production coming out of Mike's Mods and Customs shop here throughout the month of December, because just personal life gets super busy in December for the month of the holidays. So yeah, with that being said, there is my Fourhorseman build for the month of November 2021. The police car themed supercar. So please, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment or two. Let me know what you think about how this one came out, or how poorly it came out. It's definitely not one of my better ones, that's for sure. So I'll leave a couple of glamour shots here for you at the end. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching the video here with me once again. And please just remember again, don't forget to always be kind, be true, and just be you. Have a great holiday season, guys. Thank you.